Alrighty guys, as DK brings another Dragon Ball Legends TOP walkthrough video. This will be for the standard edition. If you guys are looking for the pocket edition, that will be linked in the description down below. So first things first, make sure you guys do put on your equipment before starting your run, because you cannot do so once you initiate that first fight unless you land on a yellow tile. Alright, so first fight is going to be straight ahead of us for FIFA Stage against the Kid Stage. Alright, so this is the team formation we're going to use right here. Bootanks will be getting that super attack tile as per usual. For attack order, you have to get Gohan first. You don't want him to super attack per his dead ally. And then Goten, because he super attacks on turn 2, right? And then we'll go for a green unit. It's this blue Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Gotenks, and then this Kid Goku at the very end, because he will mitigate one of our blast cards with this green card. Alright, that was a very easy fight. You just got to get rid of the super attackers and you'll be good. 1.1 million, full kill. Next is a FIFA Stage to the right of us. It is against LOE. This is the team formation we're going to use right here. Bootank still with the super attack tile. We're going to sub out a green unit because of the 3 purples. And even though there's 3 purples, there's also 3 reds, so there's no need to bring in this yellow Piccolo. For attack order here, I do want to get this first one Frieza out of the way first, right? Because he does give the team support. But for attack order, I want to do something a little bit different here. I want to go for the Mecha Frieza first because he's a little bit more tanky. We are going to be able to super attack him with Bootanks and stuff like that, right? Then we'll go for the LF Cooler, Chilled, Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, this Frieza, and then Metal Cooler at the very end. Definitely not a difficult fight there. The Frieza did stun our Bootanks on turn 1, which is slightly annoying, but it's more of a inconvenience than anything, right? 1 million points off of that and full kill. Next is a FIFA Stage in the middle of the map right here to the left of us against Kid Gohan. Alright, so this is the team formation we're going to be using right here. Double reds is going to ensure that we can kill that Kid Gohan with them before Bootanks super attacks, and the Bootanks will be super attacking the Beerus, so we can also avoid the stun. That's how you do see Bootanks with the special move tile right there too. So for attack order, let's go for the Gohan, Beerus, Whis, Shallot, Piccolo, and then Bulma at the very end. Another ridiculously easy fight. That's something that you do want to come across in your pathing, right? 1.3 million, full kill. Next is a FIFA Stage to the left of us right here. We do have USS. This one's a little bit annoying because there's potential for double stuns. Alright, so this is the team formation I'm kind of confident right here, right? We do have a super attack coming out from the Buhan at 98%. He will get that. And then we'll have the super attack coming out from the Bootanks with the special move tile as well. So the one thing I really need for this to work is for Jiren to not stun me, because we're going to do something a little bit risky because we have the super attacks, right? Is we're going to go for the Frieza first and then the MUI Goku. If we don't get stunned on our super attackers right here, we'll be able to get both of those in turn 1, which would be absolutely huge. And then we'll go for a green unit in the Golden Frieza because he's going to be a little bit more squishy. We'll go for this Jiren, this Beerus, and then Bergadmo at the very end. Alright, so unfortunately the plan was ruined. We got stunned. One of our I think our Bootanks got stunned right there, so just a little bit of unfortunate right there. 1.18 million, which is still okay. We did take a little bit of damage though on our red units. Next fight is our 5th win streak bonus though, so you do want to go for the FIFA Stages right here left of us against GT. So this is the team formation we're going to use right here. I would love to put Bootanks in this spot instead of the yellow Piccolo, but yellow Piccolo wants to be in that middle position. That way he can reach his full range of healing, right? He's going to be healing the 4 corners plus his own tile. For attack order, I do want to get both of the reds out of the way first. That way the yellow Piccolo doesn't take that much damage, right? So we're going to go for this and this. If we are going to be able to get those super attacks, and then we will go ahead and get the Super 17 out of the way. We'll go ahead and go for a Pan, this Trunks, and then Super Baby 2 at the end. Very easy fight. Just make sure you do get those reds out of the way. That way you can protect the yellow Piccolo. As you can see right here, my team is in perfect condition. 1.6 million, full kill. Next fight is straight above us, FIFA Stage against this Vegeta. There's a lot of yellows right here, so it's a good thing we have the double reds. And since there's all those yellows, I really don't want to bring in my purple cell right here, but we are going to be bringing in the double reds. Plus, we're going to go ahead and keep the yellow Piccolo in here. That way we can get some extra heals onto the red 21 and our Buhan. So for this, I do like to go for all the yellows first. I'm going to go for this Super Saiyan God Vegeta, since he does have the cover change that isn't health gated. And then the Evo Vegeta, since he does have that blast based cover change. We'll get this guy because he does have debuffs and stuff like that. This guy provides support. LF Vegeta, and then Death Buff Vegeta at the end. That's important. Another easy fight there. I'm honestly considering maybe I should have brought in the purple cell there. Like, we still did good, don't get me wrong. But maybe we should have brought in the purple cell instead of maybe this green Vegeta right here. Just because of the fact that we went for all the yellows first and foremost, right? Next is a forfeit stage straight ahead of us. It is against an old Goku stage. This is the team formation we're going to use right here. We do have Bootanks on this key restore speed tile, meaning he's going to attack first in our lineup, plus he's going to be getting buffed by the red 21. You know we're going to go ahead and try to snipe that MUI. So what I'm going to do here is MUI first, this green Goku, this free-to-play red Goku, the movie Goku, the TOP Goku, and then UI at the very end. So thanks to all of our super attacks right there, it made that fight incredibly easy. 1.2 million, we were able to snipe that MUI right off rip, and everyone kind of just fell over basically. Next is a 5th stage to the right of us against the Cyber Squad. This is the team formation that I want to use right here. Bootanks with the special move, all that good stuff. We're only going to opt for bringing in one red here since there are double blues, right? So this is the team formation that I want to use right here. Bootanks with the super attack, and this Kamikula is also going to be getting a super attack right here as well. I think this will play out just fine. So for attack order, I do want to get the Nappa first since he does have the board-wide debuffs, and this guy since he does provide a heal for the Cyber Squad. And then we'll go for the blue side of him, and remember, you have to kill him before turn 4 or else he'll get a guaranteed super attack. And then we'll go for this guy right here, a purple, and then the red. Pretty easy stage right there. They do pack a punch though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, you do have to be careful. These guys they go down pretty easily, but they hit hard, right? They're kind of like glass cannons. 1.5 million. So next, I'm gonna give you guys two options right here. You can go for this 3/5 stage. That's definitely going to be a lot easier, right? This is a very, very easy fight, especially since we got the double reds on deck. But if you want to kind of squeeze out the amount of points that you can get a little bit here, you can go for this 4/5 stage, which is what I'm going to do since I don't think this is a big threat right here, especially since there's multiple reds. All right, so this is the team formation that I'm gonna use right here. Bootanks with the special move tiles, and then we're also going to be getting the support from Green Baby Vegeta. Remember that he does buff that entire row. So for attack order, I'm gonna go for Tapion first, and then the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right? Because he is a big threat here. Then we'll go for the Turles. We will go for Slug, Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, and then that purple one-handed Spirit Bomb Goku at the end. Alright, really nothing to be scared of for that fight right there. 1.4 million, we did get the full kill. Next is our 10th win streak bonus though, 5/5 stage against the Vegeta Clan stage once again. Alright, so this is the team formation I'm going to use here. I'm actually going to bring in the purple cell this time around. And we're going to use the same exact attack order as last time. So God Vegeta, Blue Vegeta, or Evo Vegeta, GT Vegeta, Baby Vegeta, LF Vegeta, and then Death Buff Vegeta at the end. Alright, so yeah, I definitely think that was the move. Bringing in the purple cell there, especially since you focus down all the yellows, I think that's smart. 2.2 million, and we got the full kill. Doing pretty great. So next is the 3/5 stage to the right of us. 3/5 stage, meaning it's going to be definitely more on the easier side. It is against the Bardock squad within the, or I guess Frieza Force, right? Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and keep using this setup. I'm kind of liking it a lot. We'll save the Kamikula super attack for a later date, especially since this is just a 3/5 stage and stuff like that. Alright, so everything goes according to plan. As long as Frieza doesn't stun either of my red units or Bootanks, this will work out beautifully, right? That's asking for a lot though. Alright, it's definitely going to depend on RNG. And then we will go for the Frieza, we'll go for the Raditz, Bardock, and then this guy at the very end. Alright, so things did go a little bit array there, mostly because I forgot about the Bardock cover change, man. It was still an easy fight nonetheless. I probably can smooth it out a little bit, make it better, more optimal. 1.3 million is still alright, but Bardock did cover change for the Shugesh, which is just annoying. Next is a 3/5 stage to the right of us. Once again, it is Sagas for the movies, but double Broly. Alright, so this is the team formation we're going to be using right here. We do have to focus on the Brolys first, so I'm not going to bring in the yellow Piccolo because that leaves him open to the 3 reds. Right, and then plus we're going to be getting the super attack with the Kamikula. Like we said, we're going to go ahead and be saving that for a later date, and the super attack from the Bootanks on the super attack tile. Alright, so first things first, I do like getting Ultra Broly first, and then the Sparking Broly. Remember, they both possess a stun at turn 2. Ultra Broly will stun at the beginning, and Sparking Broly will stun at the end. And then after that, we'll go for this Cooler, Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, Tapion, and then Goku. We'll save him for last. Okay, that was insane. So I think our Our Buhan did his double attack mechanic, right? He only has a certain percentage amount of doing that. He did the double attack mechanic all 4 turns, which was huge for him. 1.2 million, full kill, doing great. And now for the final fight of the video, it is the boss stage, the first boss stage, against Sagas from the movies once again, but without the Brolys. Alright, this is the team formation we are going to be using right here. We do have super attack from Boot Tanks, special move Tile, of course, and then from Super Baby 2. Alright, so I'm actually going to go for the Vegeta first. I know that's typically not what I like to do, but he is the big boy here, right? He's the hard hitter. Let's go ahead and get him first, and then Tapion. If we can get both of these guys on turn 1, that would be beautiful, fantastic. But if not, oh well, Tapion is annoying, but it is what it is. And then we'll go for this Cooler, this Broly, the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, and then Goku at the end. Okay, not bad at all. Buhan did take a little bit of damage, but it's okay. He's going to be able to heal that up. He always does, right? 1.6 million, and we did get the full kill. Before we close out the video, let's see where we lie on the leaderboard. So as of right now, we are ranked 973. I'm more than okay with that placing, especially since we're still in the top 1,000 right there, baby. If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you guys leave a like, a comment, maybe even consider hitting that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later!